We back in Sephiria, baby. Hope you guys are doing well today. I want to do a frost relic run today. If we take a look at our inventory, I brought back this mythic item called Ice Wings, which gives you some crit chance, but when you level it up, more importantly, it allows you to utilize frost relics an extra 2 times. Also, compression bandage just gives me some dash speed, but there's a sword and shield upgrade through the anvil that you can get that allows you to activate the frost hammer, the blizzard hammer, extra times every time you dash, as long as you use a dash charge. So to utilize that, we ended up going with swiftness 5 that gives you an extra dash count. You can't get it anywhere else through here from what I understand. There's some relics that give it, so I'm gonna go for those. I picked Endure for a little bit of defense, as well as the Foundation Tablet, 1 point in Wisdom, and some Willpower naturally in order to utilize this item. And for hard mode, well, I chose to just get 1 point in the Tablet degrade, so now it's advanced instead of, well, the big ones. Hopefully we'll just still get some good tablets. Rebellion of Machines for the trap damage, and the merchant prices are increased, but hopefully we get the right type of relics. There's a few different types of frost relics, and there's actually a couple different avenues you can take with the roots. So you can get one that's called Frost Blacksmith or something like that, which actually gives you the ability to recharge frost relics faster. But Snowbound Sentinel gives you frost damage. Now, I could have also chosen to go with the Wizard Bunny, which I think that's his name. He gets frost damage, additional frost damage, which is nice and all, but getting extra dashes with this particular build, I think, is more important, because if you can get the right artifacts set up with Blizzard Hammer, it's unreal, man. It's really, really strong. I tested it quite a bit. Ouch! I tested it quite a bit, and I like it a lot. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, this starting off with White Eggshell is crazy. White Eggshell, when it's leveled up, you can kill everything 20% below. For the enemies with higher hit points and stuff, like towards the end in the late level zones, it's incredible, man, how good this is. So we'll go with that for sure. Let's see here. We're gonna go with roots. Hopefully we don't have to waste too many rerolls to get what we want. So yeah, here we go. Meteorologist is another one that I want to do later, but let's see if we can get one of the cold ones. Snowfield Sentinel, there we go. 9 cold damage and some extra move speed, and in addition to that, we get Echo of the Glacier, which is targets affected by frostbite take additional cold damage, which is fine with me, and we will take that. Yeah, the Frost Blacksmith, I believe, just gives you a refresh time. It's extra 15% faster recharge time on frost relics, which with Blizzard Hammer we're going to be getting like unlimited uses. It's the refresh time is not going to be relevant at all. So I do like Cold Lock for Glacier. At the beginning, it really doesn't matter because you could just put it anywhere. But honestly, as weak as the build is to start with, I think we go with Ice Bolt here. It does give us some extra cold damage as well because it adds to Glacier. But yeah, to start with, the build is a little weak. We don't have a whole lot extra going on. And it is nice to be able to use a little bit of our magic points to do some damage safely from a distance. And we're gonna try to preserve our health here. You see that little purple glow? That little purple glow is when they die from the eggshell. Yeah. It's gonna get a lot better than this too, man. I mean, a lot better. And it doesn't matter what kind of damage they're taking, as long as they are below the amount of health threshold, they'll die like that. All right. So far, doing okay in the health department, like to say. A lot of times I'll restart runs because I just don't get the right combinations of items, and it really sucks when that happens naturally. But look, I got almost 60 hours in the game, and ouch, probably only 10 of it is actually on YouTube. So Harvest is beautiful. I like Harvest a lot. Harvest allows me to get eggshell up to 3 real quick, and ice wings up to 2, which is pretty good. I don't have any frost relics right now, so I'm not really tripping on the amount of points I have in this right now, but I will. Don't worry, we'll get other tablets and stuff. It'll be all good. First, let's go here. All right, I didn't think there was anything extra there, but I wanted to check just to make sure. And now we have the mini boss. Yeah, sword and shield by itself, it's relatively weak. It's not that bad for things like the boss or the mini boss, especially when you have a little bit of magic to assist you. But oh, I would have gotten hit right there. It is nice to have something a little extra because, man, you know, if you used to play in with like the double blades or whatever, it's like you feel a lot faster after a little while than the sword and shield could do for you. You really do. All right, let's see what we get. Alfonso's horn is kind of cool. Nothing that I really want here. I think in order to get the right type of roots and anvil upgrades, we'll convert for now. And let's go down. There's anvil. We'll take that first. Nice. Thank you for the potion. Enemies have increased HP. Noted. Gotta watch out for those traps, man. Those traps, they can be really tough. Healers. Yeah, when they start throwing dynamite, too bad it don't hit their partner like that. Get out the way, Candle. I'm trying to do something with these these ice bolts, man. All right, you gotta go down. I knew he had low health, man. I was just like, come on, bruh. You gonna stay hiding behind obstacles and throwing dynamite? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I had dynamite, that's probably what I would do too. That's probably what I would do as well. Okay, wonderful. We leveled up. Got some HP back. Oh, gotta watch it. You got super armor. Nice, nice. Only one guy left. Beautiful. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, man. Elru's naptime pillow is nice to have. It helps the game be a little bit more forgiving, especially with my playstyle, fast and loose and get hit a lot. None of these are what we want. We want. Oh, I didn't get it. I did not get it. I need the frost sword. Okay, we're going to try to get one more reroll from an item or whatever, level up specifically, and we'll try it again because I need it, or I have to reset the run because this is all about frost relics, man, and we need that sword and shield combo in order to make it happen. Okay, any day now, you guys, any day now. Okay, we're almost up another level. Okay, let's go here. Oh, there was one more that I could have went to over there. Yeah, we'll have to level up, no problem. Okay, very cool, very cool. Whoa, dynamite. Careful there. Careful the dynamite. Beautiful. Okay, as much as I want to take binary star here, we have to go convert. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna level up yet, just in case there's something really, really interesting over here. There is not. So we have to level up here, and we have to take the convert if we even want to have the chance to do this. Okay, we go and we re-roll, and we get Frost Shard. There it is. Thank goodness. I hated wasting all those re-rolls, but no, I was excited. Frost Shard says increase cold damage by 5, but reduces fire damage by 5. Now, this is okay, starting off. I ain't gonna lie. It's decent. It adds a little bit of frost damage, but right now we're not doing much of anything. Don't worry. We get a little bit of boost in our spell, but where it really comes in is when we get the other upgrade for the anvil. So a little bit closer, thank you. I just dump my mana when I can. Okay, he's gonna do his little bullet bill thing. Bullet bill, I don't know why, that's the ouch. I don't know why that stuck with me all these years. Bullet bill is that little bullet character in Mario, like the little black bullets that used to haunt you, that used to charge at you all the time. All right. Okay, he's dead. He's gonna do his thing. We gotta get on this side of the screen. Get at the top. All right, and now we just casually stroll around until he's finished his tantrum. Okay. Here we go. See, right now, right now we're only doing 20 and 24 on the last part of the combo. Okay, bullet bill. But our spell does pretty good. It does 27 because of our extended cold damage. Ouch. I was trying to be cheeky with it right here and kind of block. There we go. Okay. Heal up from that. And let's see what we can pick here. Okay, we got Harvest again. Binary Star again. Advance. All of these are pretty good. Let's see what kind of relic we got. Oh my gosh. I really do want this Entamity Stone, even though it does not help our build. Like, there's just so much, there's so much this does, man. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it just because it's, it kind of gives us, run security, okay? Let's see. And I think I want Binary Star here. Yeah, I'm gonna take Binary Star, and, we are going to use it like so for now. Yep, just for now. And we'll put this on +2. Yeah, right now looking good, looking really, really good. Okay, we're gonna heal up and head to the next area and try to get our anvil upgrade, and then we're gonna start aggressively looking for Blizzard Hammer. That's the whole deal, and our entire fighting strategy will change drastically once we get Blizzard Hammer. We're gonna be dashing a lot. All right, let's see. Nothing real necessary here. Yeah, I don't think anything super necessary there. So we're gonna go to the next spot. And let's go the anvil and get our setup real quick. Now, I really wanted to bring Blizzard Hammer with me, you know, as like a starting item. But the thing is, it's, first of all, it's only okay before you get the setup. You know, it's just like another item. We've had Blizzard Hammer before. Oh my gosh. We've had Blizzard Hammer before a bunch of times, you know, just randomly in runs. But the thing is, it doesn't really pop off until you have this particular setup, or at least a lot of cold damage, you know. It's almost like something that happens passively, you know. Well, I missed him straight up, dude. As long as you stay diagonal from these guys down here, they're really no threat. Ouch. God dang. 14, bro. Thankfully, we leveled up to kind of nullify what we just experienced there. These little cats, they are something else to get used to, man. See, if we had Blizzard Hammer, we'd just be showing these guys a whole new time with our build that we want. What I need to do is just let my spell cool down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now we really need to start looking for Blizzard Hammer. But you know, this doesn't do a whole bunch for me. Move speed, I'm not really worried about that. So I think I just re-roll straight up. There it is. Blizzard Hammer Frost Relic. So recharges every 7 seconds during combat. Activates the following effect after dashing when charged. Hurls a hammer at nearby enemies to deal cold damage. When it's leveled up, it goes from 50% cold damage to 350% cold damage, which is crazy. Okay, so for now, we're just gonna put it on 1, but we're going to switch that pretty soon. Actually, what we need to do right now is already get... Oh no, we need 5 of 6, I think. Yeah, see, additional one time. Until it's 6, it doesn't activate more than once. And we're gonna need some levels up on it. More, I think, than... Let's see, yeah, 150% damage instead of 100. Yeah, we definitely need to get some tablets with that, but now we have the weapon enhancement. And this is the other one. So if you go with the glacial blacksmith or whatever from the roots, that miracle, this one allows you to start using Scabbard of Blessing, which shoots that big sword beam out. It enables it to go a little bit faster and stuff, and so that's pretty good. And it also affects Blizzard Hammer as well. But this activation right here activates Blizzard Hammer artifact immediately when dashing. Only triggers when dash points are consumed. So this does work with the wolf, but dash points are still consumed with the wolf. It just doesn't stop you from dashing once you have 0 points. So what this does, you see it, baby. It actually is crazy the way this activates, and we're definitely gonna go with the enchant and mini boss. Yeah, it's good. And you're gonna notice things are gonna start dying a lot quicker now. As you just saw there. Listen, I know I took a little bit of damage, but I was excited. Okay, and we can still use, you know, our deal a little bit. Our frost deal. Ouch. All right. See, you don't have to show off constantly. Okay. It works when you're dodging backwards as well. It works when you dodging left, dodging right, moving around. It's so good. Okay. Radiating charm. And you can block and do stuff like that too. It's good all around. Okay, let's re-roll this. Dash attack damage. We aren't doing a whole lot of dash attacks. Melee range increase. I don't think that helps me a whole bunch. Neither does that. I'm going to convert. Well, what is this again? Critical? No, we're gonna convert this. All right, we convert that. Now it's only a single enchant, but yeah, we're going to enchant Ice Wings. There we go. And let's see, but yep, it's still only that. No problem, no problem. We'll get better. We'll get some more enchants on stuff, some more tablets on stuff. It'll be fine. Okay, this is the mini boss, so let's go here first. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, it is mini boss time. That's all right. Okay, we should be able to do quite a bit of damage to him. As you can see, we are nailing him, man. All right. Model beak for evasion, huh? No, that's not what I need. Okay. Direct attacks have 8% to inflict frostbite. Thorn charm. Not my favorite glacier relic, but I'm gonna take it because, well, it works, right? I don't think we need the dash recovery as bad as extra frostbite. Although, maybe we do, because this is adding to our overall glacier damage, so it's fine, because the more relics like that we have, the better. But not very, very worried about that right now. Okay, we definitely go tablets here. Let's get our tablet on. And as you can see, the range is pretty impressive on this. It knocks those things out of the air. Isn't that beautiful? It's such a fun combo, dude. It is such a fun combo. All right, let's get this little gold and we'll go down below. See if we can get our little tablet. Hello, tablet. Ooh. Right, this is pretty nice. We might have to move eggshell somewhere else if we picked this. Or we could get 3. This is okay, so this is good for 4, but I already have harvest in this row. So it's not gonna be it's not, you know, it's whatever. And trick, I think trick would be okay. All right, I tell you what. For the long game, I think it's best that we go with simultaneity. Okay. And we'll do this for now. It kind of hurts, you know. It does kind of hurt. That's okay though. But there we go. And yeah, so now we have 300% cold damage on our Blizzard Hammer, and Ice Wings is 1 away from attack, 1 away from another additional activation. And there's also another relic that can give us another additional activation, which I forgot what it's called. I had that for a while, and I finally found what I wanted as I was practicing runs, trying to figure out what I was gonna do. Experimenting. I got like almost 60 hours in the game, man. I experiment a lot. I experiment a lot. Hey, Palaeus Quartz. Cloud Bottle's pretty cool. I'd like to do a Cloud Bottle run. It's not, its cooldown is every 4 seconds, so it kind of sucks for that. But there's a lot of Storm Cloud synergies, man. Palaeus Quartz, I'm not doing a whole lot of normal attacks, so that's not the best thing in the world. Special attack damage, I don't think that is even relevant here. I think I just re-roll. Ooh, tablets. Cohesion, huh? Cohesion. Not gonna work for me. Heart-shaped carrot, red snake eyes is all about fire. Advent, cold damage. Charm of intelligence. Okay, I didn't even realize this was a thing. Very nice. All right. I think that's more relevant right now than direct attacks inflicting frostbite. Yeah, it sure is. Because right now we have 300% cold damage, and our cold damage is 44. So we're literally doing like it's so much. It's over 120 for sure. This without even considering math. Yeah, it's 129 is what, oh, 162 is what I'm doing when they don't have super armor. 129 when they do. Ooh, and look at all of the beautiful stuff here. When dealing cold damage, 10% chance to inflict frostbite. Well, now this is actually relevant. Oh no, it's not. When using cleave, creates a line of ice thorns. This is actually pretty cool. No pun intended with the whole frost thing. I think blue claw here is the best. The best for what we have. I don't think it's worth doing white eggshell. Maybe more than dash. 22% chance to inflict frostbite. Yeah, probably. All right. And let's go next. And this is the boss. I think we're gonna be okay. Think we're gonna be all right. This guy, normally he is pretty hard. But I hit really freaking hard right now. Yeah, he was nothing, dude. Yeah, this build is strong, dude. That's all I gotta say. It's really freaking strong. Hey, tablets. I really like Future. Future would stack me up in the corner to where Ice Wings would go all the way up. So I think I do that. Now we gotta move a few things around in order to make this better. We will put this back here. Nice, very nice. And now what do we get here? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That doesn't help me, actually. Frozen Heart, when you have the blacksmith build, this is nice. Now, it's still not as fast as the Glacier Hammer setup that we have. But if you're using multiple Frost Relics, it's nice. What I will say is that I'm going to pick this anyway because you can see that it does upgrade Frost Relic damage if I take it. And out of everything, yeah, it's definitely good. Golden Crown of Arrogance is really good too, but not for this particular build. I think Frozen Heart is the way to go here. So... not really worried about getting it leveled up because it doesn't matter how fast my Frost Relic charges because I automatically get it to expend as soon as I use it, so it's fine. We don't even need to restore health here. Wow. Not too shabby. All right, we head into the library area with a lot of hope and optimism. Let's see. We haven't used any money yet. We got 2,000 to spend. Ooh, oaths. Oh, but guess what? It's another Frost Relic. I think I take this over oaths. Yes, I do. I do. Definitely gonna take this here. So we do get pluses for having this done now. 10% damage increase with stacks. Yeah, I think that's still the way to go. Recharge speed goes up another 8% for that. This happens with 140. Let's do it like this for now. We need some tablets, man. Big time. Do we need it as bad as compression bandage right here? Maybe not. Hmm. 26% faster. I don't think that's worth at all. Yeah, that's a lot better. But eggshell, man. Eggshell being at 2, yeah, it's pretty good. Honestly, I'd love it at 4, but you know, you can't have everything that you want all the time, guys. That's all there is to it. Okay, we'll go with this setup for now. I got 741 left. I don't think I need anything else. Maybe a potion, restorative potion, but for 250. You know what? I'll get it just in case. I'll get it just in case. We got 500 left. Tablet? Yes. We need tablets, big time. Ooh, look at those Veluspas coming up. And they're gonna hit pretty hard, man. Look at how fast our room clear is. It's insane, dude. It's insane. All right, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Rebellion, huh? Or future or past. I think or we could do stack as well. So stack would give me 4 right here. So if I would put this here, I would get points to all of these things. Yes. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Let's go to next room. Well, isn't it nice, guy? Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? That's awesome. You gotta admit, that is freaking awesome. I love this build so much. So much. God, we just pile up, bro. Pile up, pile up. Already leveled up. Hey, Friday's pocket watch gives us cooldown speed, not necessary. Snowflake necklace gives us some extra frost damage. As a matter of fact, it gives us. Right now we are at 5. Yeah. So the chances that I get a better setup than the snowflake necklace, because this is only movement speed, I'm not real concerned about that. Not real concerned about it. Bottom activation, goodwill. I don't really have any relics at the bottom here. If I rotated this, I could have some relics at the bottom though. We could easily do this instead. So, oh, I have 2 set up here, so I don't want to do that. That would give this 2 and 2 and 2. I think I do goodwill. Oh, but it only affects 2. Target affected by frostbite take an additional 14% damage from cold. Maybe we just take this instead of all the tablets. Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to put this back just like it was right here. And we'll rearrange this some. Direct attacks still. I'm still not doing a whole bunch of direct attacks, so frostbite is not relevant for that. Okay. Got a little shop here. Large focus potion for MP. Don't need any of that stuff. Okay, more restorative potions. Gotta love that. And that's the way to the next floor, huh? Everything is covered. Okay. Tablets. Yes, tablets. All about the tablets. it. Not quite. Man, it is so strong, dude. I cannot get over it. Whew. Okay. Ooh, Ice Store. Oh, this is the other one that activates Frost Relic multiple times. We got to get it leveled up, dude. We got to get it leveled up. I don't think you get any additional times until it hits all the way. Yeah, it has to be 5 stars in order to do that. But man, we're gonna make it happen, dude. We are gonna make it happen for sure. Improving luck isn't bad either, to tell you the truth. It isn't bad either. Also, now our Frost Relic damage does even more. We are just slamming dudes, man. We are just slamming dudes. What's our Frost Relic up to now? Oh, Frost Relic damage. Yeah, we only have one more Frost Relic that we could get to get the maximum amount. For Glacier and Frost Relic. Very cool, very cool. Okay, let's go up here. Oh, is there a secret? No, I try to keep my eyes open for secrets. I know I missed some. I know I missed some. Okay. Ooh. Harvest, huh? Harvest would be excellent here. So that puts it at 5, meaning that I can do something that needs 5 here instead. Oh no, that requires 5 too. I got it. But white eggshell needs some love, man. Okay, instead of frostbite, I'm not gonna worry, and it's only a 4% chance. It's only a 4% increase. I think white eggshell is just better here, so we'll go with that. Actually, over compression bandage, I do like my dash recovery, but am I really needing it right now? Probably not as much as the additional damage. Fine. Okay, we're gonna be activating now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, beautiful. Because I am getting the extra activation from this, and I'm getting 2 extra activations from this, plus my normal activation. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had a 3 right here. Let's change that. Let's change that. Or would it be better to have this? Because this is... so it does change the amount of activations. I do like that a lot. I do like that. I think just flat damage increase is better for here. We still need a level on Blizzard Hammer too, but let's not be greedy, okay? Let's not be greedy. We're already like really powerful, dude. Really strong. More tablets, definitely. It's not even a question. Not even a question. We just upgrade what we have. Boy, Veluspa's flying everywhere. Man. You know what we need? We need the Rain of Arrows spell for the boss. That would be really good to get. Cool. That was awesome. Okay. Lightning bolt? Nope. Let's convert. Let's get ourselves an additional die. And And I'm hitting stuff that isn't even on the screen yet with voluptuous. Is that how you say it? Voluspa? Voluptuous? These voluptuous spears that I'm throwing. These hammers are voluptuous, baby. Oh man, I'm like the frozen version of Thor or something. Okay. Link. Link is good. Link brings me up to 5 for Voluspa, but I don't necessarily need it. We only need 1 to go on Blizzard Hammer. So Unity actually fits well here because Unity would minus just 2 tablets, which is not a big deal. Although Justice helps out a lot too, I would get an extra on Ice Wings and I don't think I need it. I don't think there's anywhere else I can move it that would be very good. Yeah, let's go Unity here. And we'll put Unity just like so. We get minuses on the tablets, which doesn't matter. We get our Blizzard Hammer up, and we have a spot open for our compression bandage. Wonderful. Okay. Down to the next floor. Is this the boss? It is. Too bad we didn't get the spell that I wanted, the Rain of Arrows, but I still think that we're going to do very, very well. I don't know why this is here, but I always think that there's going to be something right before, and there's not. Maybe later in the, when we're out of early access or something. He's dead. Let's get our dash charges back. Wow. Ooh, don't get hit. Don't get hit, Z. Whew. I got careless toward the end because the damage was so incredible. We just mobbed the floor with him, y'all. God. Ooh, Vital Touch. I don't think I need that. It brings total HP down 55%. I don't think we want that. But it is a boss relic, so we should reroll here. Scabbard of Exorcism is another frost relic. We're taking Rain of Arrows for the boss. Rain of Arrows for the boss, man. I am not... Okay, so here's the thing. I would love to get another frost relic bonus, but I'm not using my direct attacks a lot. Rain of Arrows is just so good for bosses. And we have the hardest fights in the game coming up. I have to take it, y'all. I have to take this. Cold damage goes to... Yeah, cold damage, 70% of cold damage. Frost Relic Artifact, recharge speed 10. Yeah, I don't... The only thing... I'm getting some bonuses from that, obviously. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how much Eggshell's helping me right now. I know it is, but getting extra recharge speed from the Voluspas and all that stuff is really, really good right now too. Okay, you know what? I gotta accept something here. Binary Star. Hold up, this is pretty good too, because Binary Star would be Eggshell and Blue Claw. No. So I would get an additional right here. Oh, I see. But I can move all of these over, I think. So this doesn't matter where it's at. So if I go here, and do this and just move this, this, and this. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I get a little level right here. Do I go for 2 levels right here? I think I do. I think I do. 100% cooldown. Yeah, this'll be so good for bosses, guys. So good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to... No, I'll keep it on that. I'll just hit 2 when I need to. Fine. Fine. Restore, so we go back up to max. All right, we're on the last area. Last sip of coffee too. Okay, going down to the wasteland. How much money do we have for the shop? Do we have tablet money? 1234. We may just have tablet money. There he is. This would have been cool too. Past. Yeah. Okay. So past goes. Past would go at the top here. Let's get past. Okay. 2 of 1, don't need that. 2 of 1, don't need that. I need that. Okay, cold damage increase there. 4 of 5. 2 of 4. Let's see. Frost charge, recharge speed, or... Oh, wait. It's the same? One of them is enchanted or something? No. 3, 4. 4 of here. Okay. Frost relic artifact recharge speed 55% or 40%. 260 or 220. Man. Frost relic recharge is giving me 15% faster attack on that many Veluspas, or all right, it's a toss up. I don't really know which one's best, but if we had multiple frost relics, it would definitely be better to have this at 4, but at this point I'm just min-maxing, guys. All right. Everything else I think is okay. All right. Oof. I think we go tablet here again. Think we go tablets here again. It's crazy. He's crazy. God, it's so destructive, man. If I wish Veluspas wouldn't fly immediately when we enter a level, because it takes them a little while to come back. And see, right now, they're not doing anything. Although, I will say that the enemies don't spawn immediately, but we don't usually get another activation if we kill them that fast, you know? Okay, even though this is weird, let's see, right now, am I at 6? Yes, so I don't need that. I need Frost Relic. I need Frost Relic is what I need. None of this works. Let's re-roll. MP and HP. Dash recovery speed. I don't think that's very necessary either. Another Blue Claw. We don't need Glacier. We need Frost Relic. Chakrams would hurl an extra deal, but it's just extra. I mean, I could get a mole here. The mole wouldn't survive long. Okay? But hear me out. It does help. It does help. He does have a little something going on, right? He's just, even if he's a momentary distraction to save me from one hit, it's something that I don't have right now, so. Okay. Dedication is nice. Dedication. if I were to put it where this is, I would get 2 6s. Transference. I don't want that. Although, that's okay, honestly. Transference would give me pluses all the way across. And I could just move mobile. Okay. So now the top. Oh, Centamity Stone actually has to have something, though. If it's negative, it won't activate, I think. I don't think it'll activate if it's negative. So that's a problem. Now, the thing is, too, if you do have a negative of something, like the Frostium Ring, for instance, even if you have a negative of something, it still counts as your set effects. So we can switch these out. We can get Transference. Transference gives me -1, but as you can see, we still have the Glacier 6, so it's not a big deal. And we're not worried about the, inflicting frostbite with direct attacks because we're never directly attacking. Now we have a full row down here. So what do we trade out, if anything? Cold damage, 70% chance to inflict frostbite. For room clear, I do think it would be better, or oh no. That's what we want. That's what we want. More Frost Relic recharge speed. Yeah, we're good. We're good with that. We're good with that. Okay, we have 2 minuses here, so we really don't have many other options. That's the only bad thing about this setup, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We can always upgrade it or trade it in later if we don't like it. If we don't like it. Golly, I'm still shooting. It's over. It's been over and I'm still shooting. Sword looks weird at this point, huh? Oh, look, man. We actually have an excess of potions. What? Can you imagine? God. All right. Tablets. That's the only thing we can fit at this point is tablets. It's the only thing we can fit. Because tablets going here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're minus. We just get bonuses. These guys usually have so much HP, and we are just mopping the floor with them, bro. It's so spectacular. When I've been playing, I just noticed how many Frost Relics they have. And I would get confused between Frost Relic and Glacier. When I say Frost Relic, I mean in the generic form, like ice stuff. Okay, like everything it seemed like, oop, got hit there. Everything I was getting, it was like ice. Like, what in the heck, man? There's so much ice stuff in the game. We need to do a Frost build. And then I started looking deeper into it, and yeah. Okay, I think we convert this, because there's nothing right off that benefits me. It has to be a tablet, so we should try to make sure that when we do get a tablet, it's we have the best chance of getting a good one, like now. Okay. Ooh, power. Power is a good one. Power is a good one. It was stacked, to be fair, but power would give power fit right here would that's too much. I would have to move some stuff around here, but yeah, power works good. Don't need desire, don't need destiny. Another cohesion. Huh. cohesion, you can rotate and it would do the same thing. It would give a bunch of minuses, but it would give plus. But honestly, power does the same thing, so who cares? And it's a little bit more versatile. Okay, we grab power here, but then we need to turn it in a way that is good. So now we have a 4 that we can replace, which honestly we could do that. And now we have the eggshell, but now we only need to replace this a 2 for 1. So do we want like the mold to get an increase here? We would get more hit points and damage with the mold, but I don't think that's super relevant, honestly. Okay. One more spot for a tablet, guys. One more spot for a tablet. And then we'll be absolutely full. Ouch. They do 20 points of damage. 20. Oh, Colin. Okay, so I want to try something, guys. Don't hate me for this, okay? Broken Shield of Reason. If you attack any further, there will be no forgiveness. Proceed with caution. This will probably change the way Colin responds to me for the rest of the game. So companion runs from here on out, I'll never be able to fix. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. He did. Atrocious deed. You have committed a terrible deed. Barter decreases. Listen, I didn't want to murder him, but there's a hidden achievement that I didn't have, and I don't know what it is. Forgive me, guys. I'm sorry, Colin. I'm sorry. I just killed you for science, dude. Oh, enchants are so perfect here, man. Enchants are so perfect here. Yeah, we're already over Colin. Sorry, Colin. Seriously, man. I didn't want to do it, but barter has increased. I deserve it. I don't know if it's like this for just this run or forever. But we're gonna find out sooner or later. Okay, we back up to 89. Oh, broken root. Hey, we still got the scabbard. The bad thing is we can't fit it. Is there anything that we can afford to go down to 0 on? Just for 1 point. Because we want that last point in Frost Relic, right? We do. We do. Are we using dash recovery that much? I don't think so. And it's the only thing that doesn't give me a synergy. I mean, honestly I could put Scabbard of Exorcism there. Oh wait, it has to be on the end anyway. Well, there we go. We still get the maximum Frost Relic, even though it's not given me. But Scabbard of Exorcism, to show you guys, I'll just switch it out for this for the moment. Once it recharges, Scabbard of Blessing. Whoa, and it does 4 of them. That's really neat too, right? Now you still have to wait for it to recharge though. That's the only thing. So yeah, and let's see. I mean, maybe we do keep it. Maybe we do keep it. Definitely have to have that. Yeah, let's do without the compression bandage. Let's do without the compression bandage. Let's see, that is 2 additional frost damage. I wonder if I can upgrade that somewhere. When dealing cold damage, 50% chance for frostbite, 35% chance. It's a whole 15%. God, so much to... I mean, we have enchant coming up, so let's not go too crazy on it. nice. Very nice. Yeah, it is nice having just one more thing to activate and knowing that we're fully optimized here. Fully optimized, man. Fully optimized. And what the heck? Upon taking damage, gain invincibility for 0.5. That's nice. That's nice. Where do we put it though? It's not a big deal, but it stops me from getting hit twice in a row. But pulsation really makes a big difference. You know what? I'm not gonna get white crust bread. I am gonna get pulsation. And I am gonna swap out something with it to get. Oh man, let's see. Okay, yes, I will get pulsation. Let's take this out. Let's put pulsation in. Let's rotate it, and then we'll put something 3 to 1. How's that? So the recharge speed goes down, but the scabbard and the Veluspa are both getting it. So yeah, it's a good deal. 40% or 55. Yeah, I think it's better to give it because now they both get it. Even though I lose a few percent damage here, it's still pretty good. Actually, you know what? We're doing so much damage. I think we get more from that with the eggshell. As a matter of fact, the eggshell, right, at this point, we're doing so much damage. I don't know if it's how relevant it is. So if there's anything that we can give that would be better for it, although I don't think so. We're at 3 of 4. Maybe fluffy fur gloves. Yeah. Maybe fluffy fur gloves is better. Okay. Now we're 100% optimized, I believe. And we just max it out now. We give Frozen Heart, Recharge Speed, Scabbard of Exorcism, or Blue Claw. I think Frozen Heart. Veluspa maybe the max too. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty darn good now. That's pretty darn good. I'm full, so I don't need potions here. Gosh, it's really strong, y'all. I can't get over how strong this was. Okay, now if we don't die, it'll be a great run. If we don't die, this will be a great run, bruh. It will be a great run. We walking into the boss with full health. We got potions. The only bad thing that we did this run is kill Colin. Ouch. Okay, he's dead. That's phase 1. Ouch. Ouch. Cool. We murdered him. We murdered him. Holy. I did take some damage in that stupid that phase transition, but God, bruh. That's probably the most powerful run I've had so far. I ain't even gonna lie. It was nutty. Man, Guys, if you are wanting a powerful run, that's the way to do it, man. That is the way to do it. Freaking Ice Wings, the Ice Star, Veluspa. We didn't even use the Rain of Arrows. We didn't even use Rain of Arrows. Oh, it's so strong. It's so strong and so strong. I honestly do not know what I want to build for next time, and I got to think about this for a little while. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Next time we'll come back, we'll have another fun run for y'all. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zuljan signing off. We'll see you next time.